Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson. That's how he's welcomed today by his thousands of admiring fans. A superstar, about to go on stage and give of his talents. This is the story of Michael Jackson. Only in his mid-20s, he's been at the top for 10 years. No mean achievement in the world of entertainment, where stars shine but for a short while. But for the story of Michael Jackson, we have to go back to the 40s. Joe Jackson is employed in the metal industry in Gary, in the American state of Indiana. In his spare time, Joe is a guitarist with the Falcons. One fine day, he meets Kathy, who, besides being beautiful, also happens to be a talented clarinetist, as well as a reputable blues and country and western singer. Their marriage in 1950 is later blessed with 3 daughters, Maureen, LaToya, and Janet, and 5 sons, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Michael, and Randy. To dedicate himself completely to his family, Joe hangs up his guitar. It's soon obvious to Joe that his second son, Tito, has that special feeling for music and often strums his own chords on his father's guitar. Joe is in 7th heaven and decides to give Tito and his older brother Jackie guitar lessons. Mother Kathy also gives them instruction in their first singing lessons. Maureen also proves to have a gift for the piano and violin. And when little brother Jermaine starts taking his first musical steps, nothing can stop Tito from organizing a family orchestra. Jermaine is appointed bass player and solo vocalist, and before they know it, they are the biggest attraction at all the local parties and musical manifestations. But Tito is not satisfied with only local success. And so, with sister LaToya as backup vocalist, the Jackson family takes to the road, covering the Chicago area and booking success after success with their cover versions of such Tamla Motown stars as The Temptations and The Miracles. They're on their way. The only thing they still lack is a real frontman. One day in 1963, Kathy finds 5-year-old Michael imitating Jermaine in front of a mirror. The boy is a natural, and within short order, takes over the solo slot from brother Jermaine. Marlon, 1 year older, decides to try show business along with his 4 brothers. Tito, at the ripe old age of 10, decides to have his dream come true. The world didn't know it yet, but the Jackson 5 had just been born. Their first official performance as a group is at the Roosevelt High School Annual Fair in 1963. The parking lot is filling up fast with large American cars. Backstage, a little chap is standing there chewing gum and blowing gigantic bubbles. There's nothing to indicate that this nice little kid is about to go on stage and become transformed into an electrifying showman. He becomes alive. Gone is the bubblegum chewing youngster, and in his place is a miniature version of James Brown. Handling the microphone and dancing the boogaloo like a star, the Jackson 5 are working for their money and working hard, and their public keep asking for more. Michael still remembers those performances as if they took place just yesterday. As soon as we started singing, he says, people would start throwing money at us. And with a chuckle, he adds, I still remember stuffing my pockets so full of dollar bills and coins that I needed suspenders and a belt to keep up my trousers. After every show, he says, I would buy enormous quantities of candy and eat it all in a quiet corner when no one was looking, because Mother would never have allowed it.